let you go. How many times I just don't know. How many times have I seen you go walking out that door with crying eyes? You tell me you're not coming back no more. And you turn around and tell me that you just can't seem to go. How many times I just don't know. Guess I finally realized the way that I went wrong. I buried things down deep inside that couldn't stay there long. How many times I just don't know. How many times have I seen you go walking out that door with crying eyes? You tell me you're not coming back no more. Then you turn around and tell me that you just can't seem to go. How many times I just don't know. How many times I just don't know. Whoa. Oh, thank you. Yes, sir. Just a little farm lad so busy playing with his little plane made outside the gate. He stopped to watch a truck that was parking next door at the home of his tiny playmate. Then he saw his daddy watching too, as the men swiftly walked to the cottage door. He knew they were strangers that came from the town, men he had never seen before. They soon went to work when he heard his daddy say, "Our neighbors are moving today." Oh no, he cried, "Dear God, don't let it be. They can't take my sweetheart away. Let us buy the farm so they can stay, and give them all the toys that dear Santa gave, and give them all my pennies in my little piggy bank, pennies that my darling helped me save." The man who owns the farm where your playmates do live, he told me it'd have to be this way. For winter time has come and the work is all done. That's why they are moving today. Let us buy the farm so they can stay, and give them all the toys that dear Santa gave, and give them all my pennies in my little piggy bank, pennies that my darling helped me save. Just like old times, you were here last night, and gone were my sorrows and cares. Just like old times, you were gone, and I had were gone, and I had a dream of an old love affair. Been so empty since you've been gone. I love you with all of my heart. Heaven was mine when you smiled last night and said we could make a new start. Well, I was alone in the darkness, my dear. Many dreams ago you left me there. Sunlight told me you were gone, and I had a dream of an old love affair. Well, I was alone in the dark, my dear. Many dreams ago you left me there. Sunlight told me you were gone, and I had a dream of an old love affair. Had a dream of an old love affair. And welcome to the, I think, the last and final set of this weekend. We're going to get this rain out of here and we'll all be good. I'd like to start introducing the guys up here of the big fat Dan Tyminski band. Hey, we're going to talk about the mandolin player over here. He's a guy that I got to travel the roads with for many years a while back. Now I get to travel with him again, and I could not be a happier man. He's absolutely my favorite on the mandolin. As a person, he's got the best hair, too, here, I think, today. Mr. Adam Steffey, come on. Show him the hair one time. Come on, tell him all about it.
Get you some, folks, right here, yeah.
Come on.
Well, howdy, folks. Everybody had a happy Wilkesboro this weekend, or what? Well, we're starting the year off right. This is one of our first outdoor events, and of course, shortly before taking the stage, it starts raining. So we just wanted you to have a good little muddy path to walk back to your ride on. So anyway, we appreciate you for sitting out here with us this afternoon. Want to thank everybody here at the big MerleFest once again for having us. It's always a pleasure to be here. It's been several years since I was here myself, and I want to thank everybody for taking such good care of us since we got here a while ago, and I'm sure they've been taking good care of you all with good music and all the hospitality you can take home and stand until next year. So thank them for having us, and hope you all enjoy something that we might do this afternoon. Are we going to do the one that...
it's going to kill the rain, baby.
It's this one here. Will Dan's going to do a little Indian war chant here and hopefully make the rain go away. But first... over here on the 5-string banjo, he's going to play some fiddle for you, too, here directly. He's originally from Paoli, Indiana, and now makes his home down around Russell Springs, Kentucky. And, folks, he's one of the finest to ever to don a set of picks. And I want you to make him welcome. He's going to come around right now and kick this one off. It's Mr. Ron Stewart on the banjo right there.
Well, there's a girl on my mind I can't get over, who would break the heart of any man. Without her, things would fall to pieces. Lord, I'm thinking about my Mary Ann, so I'll just keep touching up my gray hair, live and hope someday she'll understand. matter if I live to be 100. There'll always be a place in my heart for Mary Ann. Somewhere in a world that can't be found. Just to think of her still tears me down. And if teardrops were pennies, then I'd be a wealthy man. From the tears that I've cried for Mary Ann, so I'll just keep touching up my gray hair, living hope someday she'll understand. Whoa, it's no matter if I live to be 100, there'll always be a place in my heart for Mary Ann. Whoa, it's no matter if I live to be 100, there'll always be a place in my heart for Mary Ann.
Introduce a bass player for you back here, folks. I know you're wanting some of him. One of the sexiest men you'll see anywhere, folks. Both clothed and disrobed, this man knows how to bring it the right way. And ladies, contain yourselves. No umbrellas on stage, please. This guy's one of my oldest friends in the world. I've known this guy since I believe it was back in the mid-50s that we first met. And you've held up well. I look rugged, man. I don't know. Perhaps later in the show he'll undo another button on his shirt and give you the full Monty, as they say. But folks, don't let those sexy exteriors fool you. Behind this facade that he puts up is one of the best bass players with some of the best ability that I've ever had the honor of playing with, and I'm proud to call him one of my oldest friends in the world. And he's from Greenville, Tennessee, and I want you to make him welcome here to Wilkesboro one more time. That's Monsieur Barry Bales on the bass right there. Hey! This next song we're going to do is the one we're going to be doing a lot of tunes today off the new record that'll be coming out middle of June, they tell us. And this is one that was co-written by Craig Market and our good buddy Darren Shoemaker, who they co-wrote this number here. They've wrote a couple of the songs that are on the record. And the record's going to be called Wheels. And this is a song that most of the stuff on the record's not happy, folks. Bluegrass is not a pretty music, and there's a lot of killing and blood and guts and stuff like that. And I don't think there's any there's no carnage in this one, but it's just kind of a sad tale. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the pitiful tale that is Heads I Win, Tails You Lose. Baby pal of mine.
In a cabin, right. You got it.
1, 2, 3.
Standing on a corner of hard-aching Maine, indecision weighing down on me. Well, I could stay or I could go, but I'm a loser either way. I guess that's just the way it has to be. But I'm man enough to tell you that I'm sorry when I'm wrong. You never will admit it when I'm right. Will finally forgive me when I'm gone, but I won't be there when you apologize. Heads you win, tails I lose. I can't get the upper hand no matter what I do. You'll always be the winner, and I'll always be the fool. Heads you win, tails I lose. Just to have me for your own. Well, I was everything you wanted me to be. But now you stand upon your high horse like a princess on her throne, staring down your nose and finding fault with me. Standing on a mountain I can see for miles around, and the truth is slowly coming into view. Well, you wanna take me higher, but you always keep me down. There just ain't no way, no hope, no pleasing you. Heads you win, tails I fool had you in, tails I lose. We have, like Adam was saying, we got a brand new record that's going to be coming out, I think, June 17th. The title song is Wheels. It's going to be out on Rounder Records. It's written by Patrick McDougal. If anyone caught the interview today on the air, we forgot the name. We're going to dub that in there. It's Patrick McDougal. Patrick McDougal wrote this next one. This is probably the next happy. This is not really happy, but it's not as sad as the stuff we've been doing. We try to bring you way, way, way down. And I'm afraid we're not going to accomplish that like we could with some.
This one's not really that sad. It's just some guy's on a train and he won't get off of it. I don't know what's wrong with him. He just sits around looking at people.
That's kind of weird.
I think he's a perv, actually, so that's what we'll say. So he's just waiting to get arrested, actually. But if that don't make you want to run out and buy the record, I don't know what will. Dan Tyminski, Perv Grass.
Hey, whoa, whoa.
Hey, easy now. I forgot it's a Sunday afternoon. Hey, it's raining. Pervs don't get out in the rain, I don't think. But, this one here will, folks, and he's going to do the title song. I hope Patrick McDougal's not here, any of his family.
Nice.
No more Christmas cards for me.
Wills. Come on, baby. Where I'm bound, nobody knows. Ain't got nothing but my clothes. Best if I forget the way I'm riding. Heading down a one-way track. Wind is cold upon my back. Rumbling of this old steel rail don't die. Always and eat up again. Change of scenery just might help this time. Watch a daylight turn to black. Long since smoked up my last pack. Dreamed of one day getting off this line.
Patrick McDougal, Wheels right there. Got to introduce the last but not least fellow over here. He just played the banjo for you, and he also plays fiddle, as you know. He plays dobro, too. We'll have him come and play some dobro for you after a while. We can't afford him on any of these things, but he doesn't realize he gets paid for this yet, so we're hoping that doesn't kick in until sometime in September maybe or something like that. But, folks, he comes to you from down in Madisonville, Tennessee, just south of Knoxville. And he's definitely a hidden talent. Not many folks have heard this guy, but he's been out on the road for a good bit now. He's played with a group called Blue Moon Rising, and he's worked for the last couple years with a group called Newfound Road. So if you've heard of those bands or heard any of their records on the radio, you may have heard this fella right here and not known it. But feast your eyes, if you will, on the spectacle that is the multi-talented. Not only is he a beautiful man, he's masculine as well. Make him welcome, Justin Moses. Justin Moses on the fiddle.
Way to turn. If I could only hold you now and undo the bridges I burned. If I hadn't left you standing there, set myself alone, and maybe I'd be in your arms tonight and have more than your memory to hold. Stuck in the middle of nowhere, not knowing which way to turn. If I could only hold you now, I'd undo the bridges I burned. Stuck in the middle of nowhere, not knowing which way to turn. If I could only hold you now, I'd undo the bridges I burned. Oh, that's a strong band that can keep going. And a weak man that has to stop. What happened?
We're going to do some stuff now off of the old record, the Carry Me Across the Mountain record. We've had some folks ask for some songs off of that. And I'll make mention that I think they still have the Wilkesboro Mall open over here. So we're going to do this one as a title cut off of Jeff White wrote this, didn't he?
And John Pennell.
And John Pennell wrote this one. For those that wanted to hear Carry Me Across the Mountain.
Oh, baby. You're even gonna make it through when you live on the side of a mountain and the baby's only food. I was the youngest one among us. I got sick and would not eat. Daddy praying accept this faint, but Mama would not hear. Carry me across the mountain before it is too late. Will heal my broken body, death not be my fate. Carry me across the mountain, don't give up on me. I am but a helpless child, whose life depends on thee. Daddy warned against it, said you may not make it through. But Mama wrapped me in her arms, crying, what else can I do? There is a place across a mountain top, across a mountainside. They say there is a doctor there might save our baby's life. Carry me across the mountain before it is too late. Will heal my broken body, death not be my fate. Carry me across the mountain, don't give up on me. I am but a helpless child, whose life depends on thee. Now I stand upon the mountain top before my mother's grave. And every year I visit here to thank her for that day. Carry me across the mountain before it is too late. Will heal my broken body, death not be my fate. Carry me across the mountain, don't give up on me. Okay, it's turned into all request hour. What you want to hear? No. It's got to be on the set list. No, a couple of those were. Blue Trail of Constant Sorrow, right? It's the same thing, right? All right, we'll do that. We'll do the Blue Trail of Sorrow. We'll do the Constant Sorrow. We'll just get sorry. We'll all be just pitiful. It'll be crazy. That's right. waited so long. Saint, you let me down. Well, I used to be so happy walking on these streets. But now there's just sadness everywhere I leave. Start walking, baby, walk all over town. Sweet tears of sadness falling down. Keep looking, baby, and I won't be around. Blue trail of sorrow on the ground.
Out with the tide, but now I am a man and I need a place to hide. But there's nowhere to run and there's no place to hide where the water runs free and the mud starts to slide. A young man, I could work through wind and rain. I never thought to worry, had no reason to complain. I thought that I was standing on a rock so firm and strong, but it was easy then to see just what was right and what was wrong. But now I am a man, I won't be hanging around too long. to watch the rain. I'd stand under the downspout, let the water cool my brain. I never thought to worry if the river rose too high, that all the dreams we planted would get washed out with the tide. But there's nowhere to run, and there's no place to hide, where the water runs free and the mud starts to slide, where the water runs free and the mud starts to slide.
That's Adam Steffey on the book. Okay, we are still on our request hour here. That's what we're going to do it. This is just like that one, actually. What do you think? Let's get sorry with it. I dare you. Come on, baby.
You feeling naughty?
Are you feeling? I'm feeling it.
You feeling really naughty?
Come on, baby. In constant sorrow all through his day, but I am a man of constant sorrow. I've seen trouble all my day. I bid farewell to old Kentucky, the place where I was born and raised, the place where he was born and raised. Long years I've been in trouble, no pleasure here on earth I found. For in this world I'm bound to ramble, I have no friends to help me now. Well, he has no friends to help him now. True lover, I never expect to see you again. For I'm bound to ride that northern railroad. Perhaps I'll die upon this train. Perhaps he'll die upon this train. Friends think I'm just a stranger. My face you never will see no more. But there is one promise that is given. I'll meet you on God's golden shore. He'll meet you on God's golden shore. Thank you. It's always fun to get to do that song. Unfortunately, though, well, you know what? We'll get to end it while it's not raining. That's good. We won't have to end in the rain. We're going to do one more song for you. We'd like to thank all the folks here at MerleFest who do so much work to make this happen. It is such an unbelievable task to put this on every year, between the sound and just getting everything right. Big hand for the guy, for everyone here. It's a fantastic festival. We want it to go on forever. Absolutely. We'll do this one more and we'll say goodnight from Ron, Adam, Barry, Justin, myself. I will keep playing it. Perfect. Well, I was born down in the Southland. 20-some odd years ago. I ran away for the first time. I was only 4 years old and a freeborn man. Well, my home is on my back. Well, I know every inch of the highway, every foot of back road, every on the railroad track. Well, I always loved the girl next door, but any place is home, I'm a freeborn man. Well, the home's on my back. Well, I know every inch of the highway, every foot of back road, every on the railroad track. Song. Well, you may not like the way I walk, but you like the way I'm going. I'm a freeborn man. My home is on my back. Well, I know every inch of the highway, every foot of back road, every on the railroad track. Well, I honked it about 200 times, but I always got it back. I'm a freeborn man. My home is on my back. Well, I know every inch of the highway, every foot of back road, here on the railroad track. the Southland. 20-some odd years ago, well, I ran away for the first time when I was only 4 years old. I'm a freeborn man. My home is on my back. Well, I know every inch of the highway, every foot of back road, every on the railroad track. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We appreciate you sticking. Thank you very much.
Always save the best for last. Those boys can pick. The Dan Tyminski Band.
Folks, it's been a MerleFest tradition for 21 years to finish up with a tribute to Merle. We don't have the full crew with all the verses, but we're going to sing it and sing the chorus a couple of times, and Joan and I and Mark Schatz and Tony Williamson are going to get out and here and do it. Tony, where are you? Tony Williamson, on stage as soon as possible. But Doc was not feeling well, a little tired, left already, did do the tribute earlier, but this is always the last part of the festival, so hurry up. All right, let's go, Tony. And if the musicians on stage, the great Dan Tyminski Band, would like to help us out, this is a lot like Will This Circle Be Unbroken, but the third line is a little different. Give us a kickoff there, Tony. Will the circle be unbroken, by and by, Lord, by and by. When the heavenly choir sings, there'll be Merle picking lead in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Take good care. Be safe on the road. We'll see you next year. Thanks for coming to MerleFest number 21.